Straight up BMW, welcome back to the engine rebuild. This is the N54, serial number 6759. You guys last recall we did the dry fit of the crankshaft, checked the main all bearing clearances, checked the axial clearance of the crankshaft against the thrust bearing, did our breakaway torque, our rolling resistance, also checked the run out of the crankshaft, and we're well within spec. Next step here, we're going to install the bed plate, and I'm not going to apply sealant here before I put the bed plate on. I'm just going to go ahead and put the bed plate on, and we're going to utilize the Loctite 193 140. That's the factory sealant. I think the factory sealant is what they do at the factory, and I think moving forward what they did was they apply the RTVs. I'm not a big proponent of the RTV. I think the factory sealant is a lot better and it'll last a lot longer. And plus, given the fact that the bed plate is the main bearing covers, I don't want to have any type of liquid or gasket material on the surface that could change the elevation of the bed plate, which could change the main bearing clearances. So I think it's best to just inject it and have it sealed while the bed plate's torqued down. All right, let's get to it. Okay. You guys can see here. I hope you can see. We've gone ahead and apply the liquid moly bearing paste just to give us a little bit more protection when we start up. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on. All right. Newton-meters. So I've installed the bed plate and I've just snugged the bolts up. We're going to do an initial torque of 20 Newton-meters. Okay. Okay, so bed plate has been initially torqued to 20 Newton-meters. We're going to go ahead and mark these for our next stage of torque, which is the angle torque, 70 degrees. Do this just to have a visualization. So when you torque, you can see they're all uniform and confirm they're all been torqued. $70 degrees. All right, let's get to it. Okay, all bolts have been torqued. Next step, we are going to go ahead and install all our aluminum bolts, and we're going to torque those down. Okay, 3 different bolts. These 2 are M10s, and these both initially are torqued at 50 Newton meters, then 90 degrees. This is an M8, 8 Newton meters, then 90 degrees. Alright, so I've initially snugged all the aluminum bolts down. Just snug them down. No tightening, no torquing, no nothing. So now for the M10 bolts, we're going to go ahead and do 15 Newton meters. And after I tighten each one, I'm going to mark it so visually I can see that that bolt has been torqued. And it'll also provide a visual for me, so when I do the angle torque of 90 degrees, I can see it as well. Alright, 90 degrees. All right, so bed plate has been fully torqued, main bolts, aluminum bolts, all has been angle torqued. You can see everything is in alignment from the markings. Okay. So right now what I'm going to go ahead and do, we check the crankshaft axial clearance, rolling resistance, and breakaway torque. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and blow out the cavity. Make sure we're going to blow out the injection nozzle area here. Where is it? Right here. We'll make sure air comes through the two seals, main front and rear seals. Okay.